Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going full throat. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started.
There we go.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Lucas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when
make him fumble. Come on.
The big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Quarterback checking the play.
Come on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Where's that going?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Seminoles.
This crowd full
As a Gator fan, I really want to win.
Eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet feet on the move.
Let's go get him. Move it up there.
That'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Everyone's cold too, man. Damn. Damn.
It's a reverse.
Oh, get the first.
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job.
And I still got there.
Really
I still got
nice
there.
job to convert that 3rd down. They've got it at the 33.
Wow,
that's
crazy. I thought it was going to be a pass. But they didn't change my play because the stadium
play. They're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Crazy.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Johnson looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I knew that wasn't going to happen. I pushed the wrong button.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. First down here for the offense.
See the buttons because the poles, man. Stop coming for his house hard.
Here's the handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo. The give to Davis. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
At midfield, he's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Third and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
With the catch, it's Brown. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
A third and long coming up here. Smashes through. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
What a throw.
Wait, out of the backfield.
What a throw.
Touchdown, Seminole. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Nice play.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game
So hard,
working,
man.
getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Nice throw, man.
They're lining up to boot it away.
I get each touchdown. I'll be happy with that.
Misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
Johnson wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. He makes the catch. Building
that should have been a pick.
moving the chains
I'll
out to the
take it, though.
34. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Looking to the big tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, he overthrew, man.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Still not over yet, but
going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And they left the hole open.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
What a hole.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Tough
And
game.
he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Not returning it.
Fair catch called for and made. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you
shouldn't
should
have
go
passed
back to
that,
what's been
but
working for
I
you in
guess
this
I ran
game.
my
Don't be
quarterback, he
afraid
probably
to
would've
dial up
fumbled.
plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Oh, he covered it. I couldn't wait long enough, bro. Like, he's in on me every
Had a
time.
chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not
That
reel
pressure
that ball
is just
in.
insane. Patton's right there, man.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Now the play fake. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right
Can't even
there.
punt
When
the
it's a
ball.
good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Shake is just
First
unreal.
one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the
I think
yoke.
this is like the most state posts I've dealt with as an away team.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back on the
With my house,
field.
might be a different story.
They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing.
One turnover
Still
will
early in the game. Get a stop.
set the
Create some
tone,
momentum
but
for your offense.
They'll ride Davis here. He's
don't know
knocked
what
down
they're
in the
gonna
backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They go to the ground.
he's nuts, man.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Who is this
Pound
guy?
away at this defense and make them
Running
play the
back.
run. If you can get this many a chunk,
I can
you're
just
going
do
to
those
have to
cuts
commit
so
more
quick
guys
and
to
move
the
that
box,
quick.
more
I
guys
remember
to the
that
line.
98 speed
You
can't
open
do
up for the
that.
passing game.
Wide receiver shows motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stops just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, you can take that distance, but they couldn't get it from him.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
And up the middle.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming.
Big hit for a fumble or something, especially for a quarterback.
The give to the tailback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Who is this guy?
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
Like, he's not even passing the ball. It's just a running quarterback. That's what he does. It's like Tim Tebow out there.
They'll run it from the gun. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, no! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and
out of
at least
hand,
one
so it's
side
kind of
can
funny.
say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Johnson looking to throw. He makes the connection. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
No joke.
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. Makes a move.
Wow.
Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business.
Unbelievable.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. He unleashes a long one. And he
caught it.
inside the 30. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff getting at half.
He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wildcats. And here they come almost all the way back.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tuggle. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
How was his Tuggle? How was that?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Offensive spear.
Quarterback checking off. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they
he's a
wanted
freshman, no wonder why. Probably have like high speed.
They're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Like,
not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick pass on the jet motion. Off he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And another freshman.
And I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank.
Time to take a shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernia schools.
And so dumb. So dumb, man.
Touchdown Seminoles.
So dumb.
If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Coming out with it, it's Edwards.
Oh, man, the one guy to break the tackle
I
and
know
he
he
would have
thinks
just
he can
gone.
house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say,
This
David, I
stadium
mean, this
close
thing
to
can
something
flip
else.
quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a
Like,
stop.
for
Who
real.
knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. And it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
He was open too.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your key possession.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas City, 14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties. No more.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 35, Kansas State 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40.
Are you kidding me right now?
Touchdown!
Unbelievable.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kentucky may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Kroger Field every time. The Cats have been racking up road wins since the Bear Bryant days, and they'll get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down.
That's a line with the quarterback. And that's a different quarterback.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off their big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22.
Well, this is is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game,